sana.
Paul said to Timothy,
Paulo anazungumza kwa Timotheo,
let no man
mtu yoyote
despise your youth.
asidharau ujana wako.
Timothy was a young man.
Timotheo alikuwa ni kijana mdogo.
And there were people complaining that he was a young man.
Watu ambao wanaanza kusema wewe ni kijana mdogo.
And so Paul encourages Timothy.
Anamtia moyo Timotheo.
And he says, Timothy,
anamwambia Timotheo,
be an example.
Kwamba sasa uwe mfano.
In word,
uwe kielelezo katika
in conduct, in your behavior,
katika tabia yako.
So there's no limit to what age.
Umri maalumu.
We got a young man here.
Tunaye kijana mdogo hapa.
Great desire for ministry.
Na moyo kabisa kwa ajili ya huduma.
From a very young age.
Tangu katika umri mdogo kabisa.
12.
Unaona, katika
he was functioning
alikuwa ameanza kufanya
in their local church.
Katika kanisa la mahali.
At 12 years old.
Katika miaka 12.
He was starting to pray.
Alishaanza kuomba
and to share from the word of God.
Kutoka katika neno la Mungu.
So there's no limit with age.
Hakuna umri maalumu kwa ajili ya huduma fulani.
But I believe there's this principle.
Lakini naamini katika kanuni hii.
Young men
vijana wadogo
need to learn to submit
wanahitaji kujifunza
and respect
kukaa chini ya na
the older men in the church and women.
Wana age ya juu zaidi.
But young men should work
vijana hawa
with older men.
Wanahitaji wafanye kazi na wazee.
That's why Paul said to Timothy, my son Timothy, because they were like this in the ministry. Paul even said, all of Asia has forsaken me. But you, Timothy, you're the only man who is like-minded in the faith. So Paul and Timothy worked together. It's like us working together. Brad is learning all the time. And he is patient. And he is learning everything he can. From the older. From the more mature men. And so we should work with young men. Let them function. He's not trying to take authority. He's happy to work under. Because he's learning, he's gaining experience, he's growing. But the time will come when God will raise him up. And at that time we will know. The older men, we mustn't frustrate the younger men. Let's teach them. Let's disciple them. Let's mentor them. But let's also know when it's time to say to those young men, we are stepping out of the way. It's now your time. And then we come behind them and we encourage them and we support them and we stand with them and we're there to help them. That's what men should be doing. The problem in the church is that because the old man, he wants the position, he's going to stay there. And never will he let the young man through. That's why sometimes we've got men 70, 80 years old. Sometimes they're going mad and they're still in the pulpit. Come on. No. We must know when it's our time. I value older men. These two men here. I value these men. I've been greatly blessed. There's wisdom here that I don't have because I haven't lived that long. I would be stupid to think that these men can offer me nothing. I want to learn everything I can. But I believe we need to come as older men. Not that we withdraw from ministry, but we just take a step back and behind the young men that we have mentored, we encourage them. You've got the strength, and we're there encouraging the young men. It's the best thing we could do. Impart your wisdom, impart your knowledge, impart your understanding. Help guide him, help direct him. When he falls, lift him up, but encourage him and let him go beyond where you were.
umwache aende mbele zaidi.
That's my heart.
Na huo ndio moyo wangu.
Charles, Portis, you agree with me, brothers? We're coming to you, Charles. That's what we should be doing. I would be foolish to try and keep Brad back. My desire is this young man learns everything. And he goes way beyond where I have ever been. That's what my prayer is. Amen.
Amen.